Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Prophecies of Polaris, Prophecies of Polaris, Prophecies of Polaris. And I'm coming at you guys with just some channel messages straight from Spirit to me, not through any third-party cards. Okay guys, so if you're new here, thank you guys so much for tuning in to my channel. I really appreciate that. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like my video if you see fit, and share my content if you see fit. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you guys so much for returning to my channel and showing love, and always staying on the lookout for my new posts. Guys, turn my post notification bell on so you'll be notified whenever I do post. So let's go ahead and get into this message. So first of all, I just got to download that it's fall, you guys, so the season has changed, and not only that, but there's things going on in the galaxy right now. There's probably some alien type things going on. I also just heard of alienation going on, so you feel alienated, collective. But the seasons has changed. The season has changed. Also, there has just been a solar eclipse, and I heard about a lunar eclipse happening as well on November 7th. So I feel like with that solar eclipse, because it was solar, it had something to do with a false light being eclipsed out. So whatever made us feel like we were shining, it was due to a false light, so that had to be eclipsed out. So we may be feeling collectively like low because of that false light being removed. Now we have to kind of sit in our darkness. Now we have to kind of sit down. You know, that false light had to scram. So we're probably dealing with that right now. I feel like that's something I had to say. But I do feel like there will be hope soon. I feel like the holidays is always going to be heavy energy just because of I heard recognition of the holidays. Just even recognizing the holidays is just heavy energy. Like just the holidays existing. There's always going to be heavy energy, but I'm just hearing lay low. Things will get better. The seasons always change, okay? Unless you're in an area where you don't have seasons like the rest of us. I just heard that, you know, it might be good for some people listening right now to actually move to areas that do not have 4 seasons. It's just one season. Things don't change as much. Yeah. Yeah, but just don't give up. I just feel like I really have to just come on here and tell the collective, just don't give up this season. Don't. Just because it's fall doesn't mean that you have to fall. Certain things do have to fall away, but it doesn't have to be you. Stay focused. I feel like it's going to be disappointment after disappointment. And it's not even going to be big disappointments. It's just like little shit that you create in your mind. You know, if you see it as a disappointment, that's what it will be. So something about like the power of the mind right now is very significant. I feel like psychic attacks too are going on. I just feel like this energy is just heavy. Is it anything? Any slight change of wind is gonna irritate my collective right now. So just be aware of that. I feel like it's something. It's forces beyond fucking with my collective right now. And don't overdo anything. Do everything slowly. Take your time. Get through these last 3 months. Get ready for the next season. Also, just make sure you're always prepared. Like you're always 10,000 10,000 steps ahead. Okay? I'm hearing something about planning. Just have to plan 10,000 steps ahead. Okay, and that's all I'm getting right now. I'm not going to overdo the messages. I got what I needed to get, and that's what I have for you guys. November readings will be coming soon. Thank you guys. Stay blessed. Prophecies of Polaris is signing off. Bye. Okay, guys. Hi. Welcome back to my channel. This is Prophecies of Polaris, Prophecies of Polaris, Prophecies of Polaris. And I'm coming at you guys with a channel message. Messages straight from Spirit. Not with any cards or anything. So I just had a download that it's about the season. So I had a download. It was actually a conversation. Somebody was it was like I was time travel back in the olden days, like literally before calendars existed. So the download I got were like two men talking, or two like ancients talking. They were like, we gotta measure this shit out, right? They were like, we gotta measure this shit out. They were talking about the seasons. We have to put the seasons into numbers. We have to give it a measurement, right? And then I got another download from Spirit. Spirit told me, you cannot age if you're timeless. Okay, I'm sorry guys, I'm driving. So I'm dealing with a lot of energies around me right now. But Spirit said, you can't age if you're timeless. Okay? So if you don't stretch your time out into increments, right, of numbers, then how would you age? They have to slow it down. They have to slow down the energy via third parties, aka time and numbers and dates. When you slow down energy, it doesn't regenerate, right? Okay, I don't know where I'm getting this information from, but I'm getting it, guys. Okay, I don't even know why this is important. It's just a thought. The only way you can get stronger is if your energy is moving at a fast pace. I can't even talk right. Okay? Just think of it as going to the gym and working out. Your body is getting better when you do that, right? The blood needs to flow in order for the body to work correctly. Okay? So if you slow that down, it does not work properly. We need to be constantly moving, so they slow this down. That's when things get complicated, when things start to move slow, right? Think of it as you're at work. You don't got shit to do. Time is moving slow. You start to go crazy. You want to leave. I just seen a car with a license plate that said race. See? And that is all I have for now, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Prophecies of Polaris is signing off. Bye. Okay, guys.